Welcome back, YouTube. I'm with the Chuck, and this is different. This is, I want to say, the first episode of a Minecraft SCP server that me and my friends just started playing on, right? So, if you don't know what SCPs are, they're pretty much supernatural, like, phenomenons and creatures that the government tries to contain. And it's really interesting, and I found a Minecraft mod on it called SCP Lockdown. Now, this mod pack that we're playing on in the server is a mixture of two different mod packs and some mods that I just added in myself to make the game more interesting. So the two mod packs I used were SCP Exemption and SCP Lockdown 2.0, and then every other mod that I put in here was kind of a personalized thing. So what I may do, if you want to play this exact same mod pack that I'm playing, I'll probably add a link to a Google Drive on where you can download the mod, all the mods, and so you just put them in your folders and you'll be able to play. But the thing with this mod pack is it's pretty much strictly science. It's all scientific things, other than like the SCPs and the monsters that come and try to kill you. Everything else is pretty much me trying to use science to survive in the world. And I'm not gonna lie, this mod pack is scary. It is hectic. I haven't even fought an SCP yet. Just the regular zombies and the mobs that spawn at night is insane, because they come in like waves. There's so many. They come in quick. When I first spawned into the server, it was like 20-30 mobs just chasing me, and I just couldn't live. So crap. And then I don't know what's going on. Like, sometimes you can't sleep. Like, you try to sleep and it just doesn't let you. So I'm hoping I can sleep this night, but the way it's looking that I may not even be able to sleep, and I don't like that at all. Yeah, it's I don't think it's gonna let me sleep. So here's what I'm gonna do. Let me cut this out the way and see if I put the bed right here, if it'll allow me to sleep. No. So I'll probably die. Because it's just too much going on. The mod, as you can see, like they're just about to start spawning in. The zombies have guns, TNT, all types of crazy things. I don't know exactly how I made this mod pack the way it is, but I did. But there's some other cool mods in here, like crap, still can't sleep. Like this mod, it's like I think it's like Minecraft Comes Alive, and it allows you to interact with villagers. So the villagers, they can they have their names, they have jobs, they can marry each other, have children, you can have relationships with them, you can be enemies with them, and it's fairly entertaining. Crap, I can't sleep. Oh my god. Oh, and yeah, and the zombies can break crap. I don't want to hit you, I'm sorry. And it just won't let me sleep. Okay, so this is not it, because they can break down walls. So I think I'm gonna have to keep my stuff in here. Okay, cool. I figured it out. I don't know how it worked, but it worked. Sometimes it lets you sleep, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah. So yeah, there's not really much to this mod pack besides, you know, trying to survive. There's different, like on the map, there's different locations. Like, I explored a decent amount just running around. Like this right here, this is a SCP Containment Facility. So inside this facility, there's certain SCPs locked up, and depending on which one spawns, a different one to spawn in. So one of the scary SCPs that you might find in the world is SCP-096. And SCP-096 is called the Shy Guy. So if you see him, he's a long, slender, white, like, hominoid, right? So if you see SCP-096, he will probably either be sitting down or walking, and he'll be crying. So if you see him, you must not look at his face, because if you look at his face, he will go on an uncontrollable rage and kill everything that looks at his face, and you can't kill him. It's a one-shot kill. It's unstoppable. So I don't know if you've ever played SCP Containment Breach, or if you've seen a video on a crying white figure, that is most likely SCP-096, and it is horrifying. Another SCP that's also pretty scary, and I think honestly is even scarier than 096, is called SCP-173. And SCP-173 is called the Sculpture. So what it is, it's like a concrete sculpture that it's a concrete sculpture that if you look at it, no, not even if you look, if you're in the area with it, you have to look at it. If you don't look at it, if you take your eyes off of it, or even to like blink, it can teleport and move. It doesn't really teleport, it moves at a really fast pace. So if you blink around it, it'll kill you. It'll just break your neck. So say like it's over there and I'm looking at it, it won't move. But if I blink, it'll rush really, really fast in front of me. And every time I blink or break eye contact with it, it's gonna get closer to me. And if it gets close enough without me seeing it, it will break my neck. And it's indestructible too. So the way you avoid it, at least in SCP lore, whenever they clean the containment center or containment thing for it, you have to have 3 people on it at all times. So at least 2 people will be looking at it at all times while you're doing something. Because if you only have 1 person looking at it and you blink, you will die. And there's a really cool game on Steam called SCP Secret Labs, and on that game you pretty much get put in a role where you can either be a prisoner, a D-class prisoner. So those are like D-class prisoners are like I think they have it in here. Nope, I can't spell. Yeah, so a D-class personnel is pretty much like a death row inmate, or like a murderer who has like life in prison. What they do is they're pretty much disposable pawns that the SCP Foundation uses to pretty much test experiments with the SCPs. They use them for pretty much everything. What is over here? Why is all this crap over here? So yeah, they're pretty much just there as throwaway guys to help fight the SCP. Not really fight, but like help contain it without using like their actual personnel. And then another scary SCP is the Plague Doctor, which is it looks like a Plague Doctor, but it's not a mask, it's its skin, and it can kill you with a touch and turn you into zombies. There's SCP I think 682, which is called the Unkillable Reptile, and that is in this game. I have seen it, not in this specific mod pack, but I've seen it in like a test server with the actual SCP Foundation mod pack. And what it is, what is that? Oh, okay, it's a chicken. It's pretty much a big humanoid lizard, not really humanoid, but just a big like lizard, and it is extremely intelligent and it cannot die. Well, it's not that it can't die, it's just that it adapts extremely, what in the world? It adapts extremely quickly. So die. Zombie farmer. It adapts extremely quickly, so anything that you use against it, there's a chance that it will adapt to it and will no longer be affected by it. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, yeah. This is why this mod pack is scary. I don't know what mod I added in there, but skeletons and zombies can spawn with guns, and as you can see, it's not a fun time. Oh my god, what in the world? Why did he have a full automatic like that? I need to relax. But yeah, 682, it's the Unkillable Lizard. If say you try to burn it with fire, it may get burned initially, but then it'll just recover. It has like really high like recovery rate, kind of like Wolverine or Deadpool. And whenever it recovers from an injury, it will gain, there's a chance that it will adapt to whatever that thing was and be able to utilize it. So if I burn it with fire and it heals, then it will be able to use fire. If I like hit it with a sword or something, then it will adapt to be able to reflect swords or use swords. And if I drop a nuke on it and it doesn't die, it will be able to use nuclear radiation, which is kind of horrifying. I need to make a shield because these guns are horrifying. All right, give me the shield. What I want to do to start off, first of all, we need to find I need to have like a solid base where I can make turrets or something like that, so I won't get killed by zombies with guns and TNTs. What I want to start mechanisms, because mechanisms is fairly handy. What I really want to do in mechanism is I want to get the digital miner, which pretty much is exactly what it sounds like. It like wirelessly mines all the ores in the general area, and it gives you a ton of resources. So I usually like to use the digital miner with mechanisms, and then I like to use is it digital storage? It's some type of storage mod that I don't remember. I know I think it's refined storages. Yeah, refined storages, and I can pretty much make a place where I have infinite resources and I can wirelessly mine all over. That's what I like to do, but I'm not too sure how this is gonna work in this mod pack. Simply because the one, you have SCPs. SCPs are rare to find though, so it's not like you're just gonna find them immediately. They actually take some time to find, and that's why it's cool. Because I have time to do stuff. If there's just SCPs everywhere, I'll be kind of screwed, and this thing will be unplayable. Like even now, it's not like at night. If you don't sleep, you're pretty much screwed. So I need to first of all, I need to set a waypoint here so I don't forget where my bed is. Cause if I die, I want to be able to come back. So let's set a way. I guess a waypoint's already set right here. This, yeah, more fine then. So what I'm probably just gonna do some like light mining or something. I'm not gonna really do much this episode. Maybe not. For this type of series, it's not gonna be like a a daily episode type of thing. This is just the first episode, and I just wanted to give you guys like a intro to the server and what I will be doing. So when I upload a video, you guys won't be surprised. But for this, I'm most likely just gonna be playing with my friends, and then when I upload a video, it'll just be of things that happen while we were playing. So it won't be a traditional episode 1, episode 2, I'm doing this, I'm doing that type of thing. It will just be, hey, me and my friends play for like 2-3 hours, and this is all the interesting things that happened while we were playing. And that's what I tend to do. Another one of my friends, he's probably also gonna record. Oh, let me tell you this. This is where I died. This guy, he's from something called Bewitchment. I'm pretty sure you can like summon devils and things like that and utilize their abilities and powers for things like that. He's at least I don't know if he's friendly or not, but I know he's neutral. As long as I don't attack him, he won't attack me. But as you can see what happened right here, I got caught at night and I couldn't sleep in that bed right there. So I just stayed in here, and there was literally like 50 mobs surrounding this house. And it was fine until one of the zombies got smart and blew up this wall with TNT, and I had to run for my life. I didn't get far because another zombie had a gun and I died. But yeah, that's just the horrible things that happen in this mod pack. I think, to be honest, I think I might have made it a little too difficult. The mob spawn rate is way too high, and then zombies having guns and things like that is also a little too high. So I might end up getting rid of the mod pack tech guns, because it's honestly, it's too much. Like I like tech guns because you can make guns, there's armors and things like that. I feel like that's cool, but it's just I don't want to get killed every 10 seconds by a zombie with a shotgun. So I either have to sleep quite a bit, or I have to just be better than them. Another mod in here that's pretty cool. I think I added is the rapier mod in here? I can't spell. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so there's rapier. So yeah, Spartan weaponry and armory is in here, or shooter, I guess. And with that, we will be able to make like great swords, lances, and all that. Let me get back to the house before I die. But this isn't going to be a very long video. It's literally just a video of me telling you what's going on with this server. It'll be cool if we saw SCP. We probably won't. I could stay out at night and show you guys some of the cool things that spawn, but I really don't feel like having them destroy this village. So, but I guess I'll show you guys. So literally, if I stay out for like a couple minutes after dark, I'm going to get bum rushed by so many mobs, and I mean they're aggressive. I remember I tried hiding in the dirt by digging on the ground, and they literally just first of all, a ghost went through the ground, and then besides that, like they just blew up the dirt above me. I tried freaking building a dirt tower, and I got shot off. You don't really see regular zombies now anymore. You see like zombie miners and zombie soldiers and things like that. So a regular zombie spawning is quite rare. There should be something like there's supposed to be some guards or heroes in this village to protect it, but I think they all died. Yeah, look at this guy. He's a zombie farmer. Come on, guy. Like, if you can fight something one-on-one, you're fine. The only problem is like you don't want to get rushed, because it's easy to get overwhelmed. Well, I think depending on the area you're in as well, because like whatever area this is, I don't know what this is, but over there, literally, I'm talking about hundreds. 100's probably an exaggeration, like 50. Like 50 zombies. I'm talking about fast zombies. I think they're called like ghouls, feral ghouls or something like that. They literally are insane. It's actually pretty tame right now, which is surprising. Whoa, you heard that? Yeah, that's a zombie with a gun. Get off my village. That's my butcher. Yeah, see, look at him. He's trying to shoot. Ooh. Ooh. I wish he would drop the gun, but he doesn't. Oh, wait, creeper, leave him alone. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. There's nothing I could do to save him. I'm sorry. And when they explode with fire too. That's why you see all these holes around here. It's just creepers exploding and killing everything. I think the spiders are passive. Maybe, maybe not. I got caught in a web. I'm about to go to sleep. Oh no! Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh god. Y'all don't know how I just saved y'all. Y'all are insane. Yeah, I need to go to sleep before this village literally gets destroyed. Oh yeah, there's skeletons that shoot like elemental arrows. There's all types of BS that I just don't enjoy. So I'm gonna go to sleep, and we're gonna end this very short but informative episode. And there might be another series. Oh crap. Crap. Oh my god. Okay, cool. I don't know why I have to break the bed literally every single time. It's absolutely stupid. What does this vest do? Move speed and mind speed. I like that. Oh, this one gives me less speed. What in the world? Move speed, fall damage. Oh. This one's way better than this one, but this one's almost broken. Alright, let me go kill that guy with the... Whoa, is this a wither skeleton? Why are you here so already? Yeah, there's just too many mobs. I'm sure. I mean, it's not, as long as you don't let them destroy your stuff, it's fine. You just have to build a big enough defense system where they can't just, you know, destroy everything. Or either that, you have to set up like turrets and something like that to protect you. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. What I might start on the channel is there's a mod, not a mod, there's a game called SCP Containment Breach, and it's a single player game where you pretty much you start as a D-class personnel and you have to escape the Foundation. And just look it up, SCP Containment Breach. It is horrifying, and I'm horrible with scary games. Like, I'm so bad with scary games, and that game, it's so bad. Like, I've watched people play it. My friends started playing it. I played the what is that? Is that a ghost? I played the multiplayer version with my friends, and that's fine since it's just all like, it's not computer. But the single player game is generally not a good time. It's horrifying. It's a really good game. They made that game very well. It's creepy to the point where it's scary creepy. But yeah, guys, I'm with the Chuck. It's been a pleasure. I'll catch you guys another time.